Hello, I am here now with a new project. This is an FC United career. So we are going to bring FC United from, let's have a look at the club. We are going to bring FC Football Club United of Manchester to as far as we can. Well, this is mainly going to be done for a friend of mine. With that said, this is Football Manager 2016, and it's the base game without any mods or extensions or anything. So it's the vanilla kind of the vanilla thing. And let's have a look at the squad and see how we are. Well. As a goal, oh, by the way, I did already the friendlies, the first friendly matches, and I signed some people. We can have a look at the transfers. Sorry for being all over the place. So looking at the transfers, we signed 4 players. They were all recommended by our scouts. I think, well, Adam Reed, he came because we scouted the game, that game that they do at the beginning of the season with all the guys who don't have a club. So Adam Reed came from there, and maybe Jack Gurr also. Fell and Hopkinson, they were recommended by our scouts. So we got here Jordan Fell. He's a 19-year-old. He seems to have lots of potential. And yeah, he's a young, promising goalkeeper. Nathan Ricketts Hopkinson, he is a striker, also 19 years old. He also has lots of potential, so an interesting player for this level. Jack Gurr, he is an 18-year-old. He's going to play as a right back. He has also tons of potential. And Adam Reed also amazing, a great player, and he is going to play as a center midfield. Okay, so by the way, what I can also tell you is that we signed a couple people for our staff. We signed this guy, Paul Theater, as a physio. We signed also all these people. Jack Jennings is our director of football, and I think he was the one who recommended Hopkinson and Fell. Then we signed also Patrick Anderson, a Swedish guy, as our chief scout. And then as scouts, Matt Jenkins, who is probably maybe a brother of Jack Jennings. No. It's Jennings and Jenkins. So no. They are not brothers. So we have Matt Jenkins as a scout, and we have also Mel Plant, not Mel Gibson. It's Mel Plant as a scout. So these were the changes on the stuff. Something I want to show you is that responsibilities wise, I like to have my general manager responsible for renewing contracts. That's how I play. Then the director of football is here setting assignments for the scouting team. So I pretty much I just coach the team. I don't do much more. We don't have youth responsible yet, so Jack Jennings is taking care of that for the moment. Also, on our first team, we have our assistant coach, Darren Lyons, taking care of team talks and press conferences. I don't like to deal with that part of the game myself because I find it's a little bit, it's kind of a paper rocks sky source kind of thing, and not really a management game. Now something else I want to address is on the tactics side. I use a tactic which was created by a very clever Portuguese guy. I think the name of the tactic is Eusebio version 3. This is in honor of our Portuguese football king Eusebio, former Benfica player. So As I am a Benfica supporter myself, I am quite happy to use a tactic named after Eusebio. It's a 4-3-1-2, works quite well for Football Manager 2016. It uses the match engine weakness for the right backs and left backs. So there's going to be crosses from our right back and left back, and there's going to be goals from our wingers who are going to come and tap on the second post. That's going to happen a bit, but this tactic also gives a bit of interior play. So there's going to be goals also from combinations, quick combinations and short passing from the three guys here up ahead. So it's a fairly balanced static. It gives you a good gaming experience, and I like it. Now let's have a look at the squad, shall we? So as discussed, we have Jordan Fell as a goalkeeper. We have already seen him. We have also David Carnell. He is 30 years old, so he's not going to stay for long. Then for the right back position, we are going to play with Jack Gurr. We have seen him already, he has lots of potential. And I'm going to use Tom Eckersley as an alternative. An interesting player, not the best ever. Then on the left back position, we are going to play with one of our strongest players, Chris Chandler. Here he is, very pacey, good player. And as alternative, we are going to have here Liam Brownhill. So yeah, center back position, we will be playing with Dean Stott and also Luke Ashworth. I hope I am not killing any of these names. As alternatives, we are going to have Scott Kay here, who is also a quality player, Scott Kay, but I want to bring him further back into the center back position. I don't really want to play him in midfield. And we are going to have also Tom Smith, he has good jumping, so I'm considering him for center back position. Then on the center midfield position, we are going to have Adam Reed here, the signing, you have seen him already. And we will have Cameron Murray, who has lots of potential, 20 years old. So I want to see if Cameron Murray can develop a bit or not. On the right side, we are playing with Sean Cook, a very pacey player, interesting player. And we will have as alternative Rory Fallon. He has some pace, he's an okayish player. On the left side, we will have Jerome Wright. He's not the greatest player ever, but he can run. He's a pacey player. And we will have also Matt Walwyn, who's going to be an alternative to Wright. Then on the attacking midfield position, we will have Matty Wolfenden. He has good finishing and he can run. And we will have also Harry Winter, which I will train as an attacking midfielder. Actually, Harry Winter did part of the pre-season as a center midfield before we signed Adam Reed, and now he is shifting into the center midfield position. The attacking midfield position, sorry. Then as strikers, we are going to have, well, you have seen Nathan Ricketts Hopkinson already that we signed. We will have also Tom Greaves, an experienced player. Yeah, this is Tom Greaves. He has a good finishing and good off the ball also. And then we will have also Greg Daniels, not the best player ever, but yeah, he has some potential. And we will have also Sam Medley. He is good with penalties, long shots, an okay-ish player. And he seems to be able to play as a goalkeeper, which is kind of amazing. So this is our team. We are a bit, well, We are kind of on our payroll budget, so I'm going to be a bit wary of signing lots of more people. I also want for this save, I want to focus a lot on trying to bring in young players. So you have seen it already that I signed two 19 years old and one 18-year-old. So I'm definitely looking for young players, and 24 is not old also. I can show you also what happened so far with our friendlies. So we have a first friendly against our youngsters, our under 21s. That went, yeah, that went well enough with goals from Cook, Wright, and Medley. Wolf, Fendon, Greaves, and Medley did the assists. It was a kind of a balanced game, it seems. We were not yet at our best. You can see Harry Winter was playing here on the center mid position. Well, you don't know the order of the positions here, but yeah, he was playing as a center mid. And we were playing with Eckersley and Carnell. We didn't have any signings back then. So then we played against Chesterfield, a Sky Bet League One team, and we actually did okay. Jordan Fell was already around. Wolf Hendon scored the only goal, assisted by Harry Winter. So it was, yeah, we were the underdogs and we were pretty much dominated, but not that bad. And 1-2 is a good result against the Skybet 1 team. Then we played against Ashton United, English Northern Premier League. This is a lower league, I believe. Yeah, it's below the Vanarama. So we were expected to win, and we won 4-1. Amazing. Nathan Ricketts Hopkinson had an amazing first game for us, scoring 4 goals. Sean Cook, Chandler, and Eckersley contributed with the assists. We absolutely trashed Ashton United. Well, we then proceeded to play against Chester, who is on a league above ourselves on the Vanarama National. We played well enough. Greg Daniels scored a late equalizer, and Ricketts Hopkinson did the assist. Unfortunately, Ashworth was sent off. Well, we then went to play home against AFC Wimbledon, and this was the first real, it's a Skybet League 2 team, so we were not expected to do that well, and we were I can say we were quite unlucky in this game. So we didn't manage to score any goal. We were pretty much destroyed by Sean Reeve for Wimbledon. But you can see here on the stats, we were not that bad. We had more ball possession. We had almost as many shots as they did. On target, it's 5-6. So we were really not playing that bad against the Skybet League 2 team. So with this said, I'm going to show you our first game of the season, and then I'll be back for probably the cup games, because I think I don't want to show every single game. I'll come back with the cup game and show you how the team has been developing so far. But let's have a look at the first game of the season against Gloucester. We are going to play, I believe we are going to play with our standard lineup. Yeah, everyone seems to be okay or good enough. I want to think a bit what I want to do with the subs here, because I am thinking like I probably want to bring Tom Eckersley. I want also to have Well, I am quite sure I want to have Matt Walwyn on the bench because he's kind of Greg Daniels. I'm not so sure. Harry Winter could be Murray. I'm not sure. Scott K. I think I can bring Scott K also. He is a very yeah. So we have, and I want to have also Cameron Murray because he is a very promising player. So I want to have him there. Yeah, I believe it's like this. So let's have a look. I'm going to say no just so that I can check here their condition again. Yeah, this is it. So let's go for the game and let's see how will we perform on the first game of the season. Hopefully this is going to work fine. Yeah, you can see how I work. I give opposition instructions. I give tight marking to everyone, closing down to everyone, and show onto the weaker foot to everyone also. So it's quite straightforward. My assistant manager tells the guys calmly, "Come on, we are the favorites." So yeah, we are the favorites here. Morale-wise, we are okay-ish. And let's start the match. And hopefully there won't be too much lags with the game. Oh, almost a mistake there by Gloucester, but it didn't end up being a true mistake. Oh shit, Wolfenden injured. Ay ay ay, this may be a problem. So with Wolfenden injured, it's going to be Harry Winter who's going to have to play there. So let's send Harry Winter there. I could do something else. I could like... No, but I'm going to play Harry Winter there. There's no need to... Okay, watch out for Gloucester. Oh shit. It's Gloucester, but a miss. Yeah, on these lower levels, the quality of play is not the best ever, as some of you may know. So now it seems to be an attack for us. Chandler with the ball, passes ahead to right to Greaves. Greaves holds up. He finds Winter in the middle to Hopkinson. Hopkinson to Winter. Winter to Greaves. Greaves to Gerd. The cross is coming. Oh no! It's not a chance. But Cook has the ball again. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's going to be a counter attack. Oh shit, it's a ball on the back of my defense. I. That was a good goal for Gloucester. Yeah, an absolute howitzer. We have to say that was a great goal for Parker. And this is not the best start ever, but oh shit, we have another injury. Ah, this is not the best start of the season ever. By far. But anyway, oh shit, it's Gloucester again. Parker. Yeah, it's a goal. So we are being destroyed here by Gloucester. It's really not looking great. It's not the best start ever, but I will try to turn things around. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send in I was thinking I wanted to send in someone to play, but I have no one who can Oh shit, I had Wolfenden who could play as a striker, but he is injured. So I really have no one who can play as a striker. Ah, well, there's Harry Winter. Harry Winter can play as a striker. So I am thinking Murray is going to get in there. Come on. Oh shit, I'm doing this wrong. I want to replace Hopkinson. And now on the tactics, I want to shift a couple things. So Winter is going to go. Winter is going to go there, and Reed is going to go there. And this is how we are going to roll for the second half and hope for some improvements. But yeah, this is not the best start ever. Murray very poor with the ball. He finds Reed. Oh shit! Oh shit! Here comes Hill. No. It was very well tackled there. Reed, Cook to Gurr. Gurr, what can he do? Nothing. Back to Murray. Winter. Oh, it's a ball to the left to Chandler. He crosses second post. Sean Cook scores our first goal, and we are back in the game. Now the question is, can we really come back into this game, or is Gloucester going to further destroy us? Ay. Whoa. That was close. That was bloody close. It's not looking awesome. So it's Gloucester again with the ball. We may be on the verge of conceding another goal. Yeah, Parker has the ball. Parker managed the cross, but okay. Cook now with it. It's a counter attack, maybe. Greaves. Come on. Greaves holds up the ball. Right, tries a long ball. Cook gets the second ball. Nothing is happening there. But Murray again. Oh shit! And it's Gloucester. Damn, we are just yeah. Gloucester is just finding the Gloucester, they are really hitting us in the space behind our defense. That Joe Parker is really destroying us. The problem I see is we need to find. Oh, what's this? Parker again. Shit! Now he passes the ball to Hill. Yeah. We keep having a trouble. We keep getting in trouble there because of all the space behind our defense. This could have something to do with the tactic not being very fluid yet for the players, and could also be that Joe Parker is having the game of his life. That could also be the case. Anyway, I hope I'll be able to turn things around. And here comes Reed. Reed finds Cook. Cook to... Oh shit, they got the ball. But Reed comes again for the second try. Reeves. Back to Murray. Murray passes to Cook. Cook crosses, and it's a goal from right. Jerome Wright scores a good goal, and we are still in the game, but I really think we are not going to win this game. Doesn't look likely. But anyway, 3-2. If it was not for Joe Parker, we would have won. Yeah, I know, but Joe Parker was there. Yeah, this should be the end of the game. It's not the best start ever. Yeah, Chandler did nothing really. This should be the end of the game. It's the final minutes. So Chandler moves up to Greaves. Greaves, what is he going to do? Back to Reed. Reed does something completely off. Yeah, not the best game ever. So we will have to wait and see how things will develop. But you can see I was looking there. I wanted to have a look in here. If we watch stats wise, we had more ball possession. The problem was simply that they got a lot more shots in. Yeah, that was really the issue. But we kind of had more ball possession. So we will see how this goes. Anyway, I'll be back with the next video once we get probably to this FA Cup second qualifying round. I'm gonna do these games and then you'll be able to see how the games went on. Till then, bye!